Night ride on the track. What's going on? Good morning. How everybody doing? Welcome to this Saturday morning bird feeder, man. I'm Coach. And this morning I'll probably be solo unless somebody hop on, but Big Ant has something to do. So you got me, which is, hey, it's just me. Anyway, welcome again, man. I want to appreciate everybody that's hopping on here this morning. And got a lot of things to talk about. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to go to the thing because I'm not in Atlanta. But if you guys went to the little scrimmage the practice last night in the dome, you guys chime in and let me know what you think. I'm gonna just give you what I thought or what I seen from the small videos that I've seen. But we got a lot to talk about, man. This whole training camp thing. And next week they get down to the nitty gritty, man. They start playing other teams, so they get to see other uniforms. So it's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be an exciting week. So, but first of all, let me give some shout outs to the people that's in the chat right now. Right now, I got Andrew G in the house. I got D Sloan in the house. I got Miss Sonia Howell, Trey Murphy. Yeah. Oh, and D Coleman just popped in there, man. Appreciate you guys hopping in there. All right. This is how I want to start this show today. And it's just been, it hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be, but the outside noise. I'm trying to see, is it fear? Is it hate? Or is it a little jealousy? Because you're getting all type of responses to what's going on with the Falcons. Nobody has a true assessment of how they feel about this team. You hear a lot of positives, you hear some negative, you hear some this, you hear some that. But I feel that it has a little fear and a lot of jealousy. Point being, we don't have enough wide receivers. Our wide receiver core is their wide receiver core. But then everything, they still worry about the two quarterbacks that we have. That situation's over, man. That happened in March. Well, April, whatever the hell we had to draft. That situation is past. It's training camp time. We're still talking about the two quarterbacks that we have. But I don't get the media. Well, I do get the media, but I don't think they really know. They just try to throw it against the wall and hope it sticks. And some people take it and they roll with it. But I'm going to ask everybody in here, is there another quarterback out there we could have gotten that can lead this team? I know a lot of you guys are going to say kid of Baltimore, whoever. But was Kirk Cousins the best choice out there? I'm just curious. What's going on, OG?
What's happening?
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna ask you this same question I just asked everybody. Was Kirk Cousins the best quarterback out there for the Falcons to go get?
You play a dirty pool right off the bat.
Yeah, might as well.
Wow.
No, the reason I said that, I've been thinking about it. I said, damn, Who else out there could the Falcons could have got in here? We know everybody gonna say that the kid from Baltimore and so on and so on. So yeah. But we're talking about bringing in somebody that can mentor. But we're talking about bringing in somebody that can mentor. We're talking about. Oh, we're double here.
Well, let me see who was out there besides Kirk on that level.
Like you just said, on that level.
On that level, because I mean, you know, we know what Kirk brings to the table. We've seen, you know, we watched. Most of us have watched him. So, who?
Well, Trey Murphy
And
just
then
said
Williams.
he just
Who?
said maybe Russell. He said maybe Russell Wilson.
And I was one of the one that thought Russell was coming here.
Same here.
You know,
What's up, big boy?
I thought he was coming here as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still baffled. It's the move because he signed the 1 year deal with Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm just like
For the cheap also.
Yeah. I'm just really I'm kind of had my ear to the street a little bit, trying to find out, you know, what did something go down? Did some shit break down, or what was it for him not to, you know what I'm saying, come to the A? But I know a lot of people would throw Justin Fields in the mix.
Not elite process.
Right. Yeah. I'm just speaking fan wise, but it just outside of Russell, it really wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
It really wasn't. I mean, if push came to shove, I would have taken a flyer on Jacoby Brissett. You know, I mean, you know what you get right there. But I mean,
but as far as Jacoby Brissett, does he have this type of leadership like that? Because the reason I'm saying I listen to all these guys in the media when they talk to the media and they say Kirk Cousins, how's Kirk Cousins? You watch these players' face light up. I mean, if these are offense defense players, these guys' face light up when they mention Kirk Cousins. They talk the way he runs the team per se, his energy from the team and the knowledge that he has for all positions. Could your boy have done that? Could Russell have done that? Yeah, I told him going strong today, man. I missed last night.
I'm gonna say no on that, Coach. He couldn't do it. No, sir.
So
go ahead. You finished, Sam? You finished?
I don't know. I mean, because I don't know the whole. You know, there's two sides to every story in that thing out there in Seattle. You know, and you can say the same for the Denver situation. I just don't know.
Right.
I can't say he would. I can't say he wouldn't. I mean, I know he's an experienced quarterback, and he you know what I'm saying, and he has he got chip.
He got a chip. He does have that.
He got a chip, and I mean, and you okay. I'm
yeah, but
I would have liked for him to come.
Right.
You know, I mean, you know, but hey, again, outside of Russell, who else was there on Kirk's level?
Exactly.
Which is a good question. I mean, you're searching for a needle in a haystack on that right now.
See, in that same content of question I'm going to ask, would these players been lighting up their, that facial expression you said when you said that man name? Yeah. I mean, I watched this kid this morning on a couple of weeks ago. He said, "Kirk, this look eyes just bubble." You know what I'm saying? It's funny to see this, and would Russell had that same effect. See, these guys, they're not just being a team. That's not just team talk. I guess is what I'm looking for. It's not just because he's their quarterback. These guys are actually excited to have this guy on his team.
Well, Coach, you got to understand what Kirk also has got going for him. Okay, he got ATL ties.
That's true too.
Dirty Kirk like that now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like that. You know, he got ties to the A. He got ties to, you know what I'm saying, Fulton County, Cobb County, you know what I'm saying? Wifey born and bred here. You know what I'm saying? He at the crib, he comfortable.
Right.
You know, so it makes it easy for a person to relate, you know what I'm saying, break the ice, show them who you are. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I'm finna get out here and get dirty in this thing with you. You know what I'm saying? Right here with you. Let's get it. And that's why them youngins be responding to him like that on the team.
Right. Big Will, what you got to say on that, bro?
I was one of the guys who said they would want Russell Wilson down here.
Yeah, me too. I
also,
too. Yeah, I was
because he would have been a formidable pickup, a formidable pickup. And he was gonna be cheap at that point too.
That's true. The money. The
only knock that I had on Kirk was the money part.
Right.
But then when they broke down how the contract was, I'm like, okay, they're not really spending that much money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then he's like, what got me on about him? When we seen that quarterback show and we seen how he studied, you know what I'm saying? We seen how he really dedicated his studying and to get better at the game. Right. And the fact that he, everywhere he went, he got better. So I'm like, oh, yeah, he'll be a great quarterback here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the first thing he did when he got here, he took everybody out to John Gruden. And they broke down film. That's what leaders do. I ain't seen Russell do that yet.
Right. Yeah, somebody said something up here about he said a lot of players don't like Russ like that.
That's what I was just about to get to. We had a lot of stuff coming out, like a lot of teammates didn't really like Russell like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was like he was trying too hard or something. I don't know what it was, I don't know what it was, like when he was doing exercise on the plane or whatever they go. So he sit up here jumping on the plane that y'all already. I don't know, Coach.
Right.
But he was one of the top choices. But it was just him and Kirk who was
right.
Really, you know what I'm
saying? Exactly.
So I think we made the right choice. And you can tell he's rubbing off on everybody else and the accuracy he plays with. Mm-hmm. But then if you look at it up there in Pittsburgh, they haven't talked like they gonna let Justin Fields fight for a spot, fight for the playoff first string quarterback. So like
they always talk about Justin Fields being a franchise quarterback.
Right. So I'm like, yeah, I think we made the right choice, folks.
Yeah. So of course I
felt like he was running from the A2. He didn't want no problem.
That's possible too. Yeah. But outside noise. What do you guys think? Is it fear, hate, or jealousy?
Outside noise on what?
On the Falcons.
Yeah, meaning what?
Meaning you hear a lot of hate, you hear a lot of fear, you hear a lot of jealousy. Which way do you guys feel about when they talk about the Falcons team? You hear all these three different categories. when they talk about the Falcons. You hear some hate out there. Like I said, you hear a lot of fear too.
I think I hear a lot of wait and see. A lot of folks scared to buy in. They want to see first.
Mm-hmm.
They living on the past instead of knowing we got a whole new regime going. And your boy, what the name? Terry Fontenot had been putting talent out there since he been here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you been saying that, Coach. He got to be betting like 80%. You know what I'm saying? So
higher.
right. You know what I'm saying? So like, we got to get off. We got to stop hanging on the past when it's not the same regime. I can see you hanging on the past and it's the same regime. This is a different regime.
Right.
And we got a leader at quarterback.
Right.
That's teaching now. And stuff coming out there like Penix needs some more time to cook. And I'm glad we got, you know what I'm saying, a veteran quarterback here that can show him how to, you know what I'm saying, build up his game.
Right.
So.
There's $90 million that said Penny's got 2 years to learn what he need to learn to be ready.
Right.
Okay. That's just the reality of it. All right. And Kurt is putting it all out there. Everything that he could possibly do to have this ship going in the right direction. You know, you can film study all that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
One more thing. Again, people say, I've been saying it, what should be the story? What should be the narrative? Y'all see this man out here running up and down the field? Y'all do see that, right? I'm just saying. For all and I was slightly a skeptic, but it wasn't to the point where I was just, all bent out of shape. Now I'm just like, okay, you haven't heard any medical, talk about, him having setbacks, boys out here running up and down the field. Just saying. Can we move on from that?
All right. I got a question off that same question I just asked. Like you said, it's a wait and see thing, right? All right. With that being said, Falcons sold out of their season tickets this year.
Yeah, because they want to see. That's the anticipation that's around. But the only thing
Good.
The only thing that you hear folk talking bad about Kirk, what if he get hurt? Did we not forget this is the first time Kirk Cousins have been hurt?
Right.
Right.
Come on, man. This man that played this his 13th season right here?
Mm-hmm.
This man he ain't been hurt number 2 times in his career. Don't that sound familiar?
And what's funny about this whole thing about this, his offensive line said, we are here to keep him upright. His offensive line is like, we are going to try to keep this man upright. When you have a focus on protecting your quarterback with the same 5 you had the year prior, it's always good to have the same 5 coming back the next year. It's always good to have your same group of guys come back the following year. And like I said, Kirk is getting rid of the ball so damn fast. If you hit Kirk, that means you just hit him late. So I'm looking forward to this cat, man. This is going to be this weekend. We get to see these guys play against a different team, guys.
I think I said it yesterday. They was talking about Drew Dalman on NFL Network.
They said Drew looked beastful, man.
Yes.
Man, him and your boy what his name is? Damn, the left guard, number 7, Matthew. They both up. Matthew got some guns now, but I'm like, what the word in the weight room, boy?
Well, he lost weight the year under the old boy offense, but they put that weight back on because they finna run the ball.
Yeah.
Tyler said, we look different, but we're gonna still run that rock. This is out of Tyler's mouth. But yeah, man, this gonna be very exciting. All right. I got another. Let's go. Are the Falcons real? Are we a mirage, or is this team real? Yeah, I got questions, man. I told you. I don't had a whole week to think.
I'm gonna say we're real because too many things add up. This is starting to look like the perfect storm of the right shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you have a battle-tested head coach
Okay.
who comes in with 2 chips up under his belt as coordinator, mind you, but he still has had head coaching experience. All right, and
When you get through
and,
that statement, I got something to say what you just talking about. Sam. Go ahead.
mm-hmm, and he his first steps into this thing with the way he put this staff together.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, okay, we gonna make sure we gonna be all right at quarterback, and we make sure we gonna be all right tight end, and we damn sure gonna be all right on defense.
All
Now,
right.
when you look at it, Kirk Cousins is the key fit in most of this. Because there's talent everywhere.
Correct, bro. Because okay, Sam, just hey, welcome in one night round.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this
Cool,
statement out.
fellas, what's going on with it, man?
Hold on,
What's
now.
up, man?
Let me get this out before I forget what I'm going to say.
Do your thing.
Sam just said something about that. What Raheem has 2 coaches. I have a question on here. It said, is it safe to say that Raheem Morrison has a pedigree of being a Super Bowl winning coach? Does he have that pedigree?
I don't think he got that pedigree yet, but he kind of got the blueprint of how to get that pedigree.
I'll say it like this: he has the experience.
Yeah, he do. He sound like a completely different head coach now than
Well,
what he did when he was in Tampa.
what
He
it
really do.
is he got both sides. He got both sides of the fence. He knows what it's like to
Yep.
lose in the big moments, and then he's turned
Yep.
around and he knows what it's like to win in the big moments. So that right then
Yep.
and there, all he has to do now is lead a team to a championship.
Okay.
That's all it is.
You got the tools to do it.
Yeah, he already know how. But I'm going to tell you, if you want to know if he's got the pedigree, look at how everybody else is responding around him right now, and we haven't even
Yeah.
gotten on the field yet.
Right.
They all have a
If you
winning.
look,
The entire squad from the front office down has a winning mentality. There's no longer, oh, we hope we get there. We hope we're going to do something. He came in with one simple phrase: we need to outrun the South. And from
Yep.
what I've seen, it's possible.
And you got to think about like, oh, go ahead, my bad, bro.
And just what Sam said. Sam said, if you listen to the old lineman talk about Kirk Cousins, it's our job to keep him upright. That's a winning mentality. You didn't hear that from none of us. You didn't hear that from none of us. With no previous coaching staff. Let's be honest. As good as some of these coaches were, you didn't hear that. That means these boys are dialed in and they're ready to play, and they're gonna make sure they do everything they can to make sure Kirk has the season that he wants to have. And Kirk even said,
Hey, Warren, do that sound like a specific? That sound like a specific Super Bowl winning head coach? Everybody got to do their job.
Yep.
Everybody got to do their job.
Yep.
Am I right, Sam?
One thing you can say. One thing you can say about Kirk and Raheem. When Raheem was coaching, he had some pieces, but he never had this kind of pieces.
When your
It's a
boy,
big difference. It's a big
right,
difference between Kirk Cousins and Josh Freeman.
right. And when Kirk Cousins was playing, Kirk Cousins always
Don't do
had
that.
like one or
I
two
know.
pieces, but he never had the amount of talent that he got in his locker room.
He's
We
stacked.
got talent. What
Yeah,
got Terry Fontenot to put in here? He put some talent in here, bro. We got
Well,
depth.
well, look. This is the thing, though. Y'all got to pay attention to what he said. He said, "I went and I talked to a future Hall of Famer, and I asked him what would be a good team, and he asked Matt Ryan. We're gonna call it. He asked Matt Ryan, and Matt Ryan told him. He said, I think the Falcons would be a real good team for you. But the thing that makes Kirk different is he came here with the mindset of, bruh, I gotta earn it. I'm not coming here like I
yeah.
got it. I'm not coming here like these fans like me. He said, I'm gonna earn it. And he's making everybody on the field earn it. Because when we went to the open practice yesterday, he was getting in some players' asses for not catching the ball.
Pause. Now pause that. Also.
So him and the coach are on one accord, bro. We got to come here and win it. And when we win it, we'll earn it. So, right.
So it's safe to say that the Falcons are doing it the right way then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You know how you can tell you're doing it the right way? When you got interim head coaches from other teams and other coaches coming to see our practice.
I'm gonna talk
Why?
about Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Ben.
Yeah, you know why are you coming to see our practice?
Okay.
They
The Dirty
scared.
Bird way. The Dirty Bird way.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right. Just because you said it, one, I'm gonna let you because I wasn't there. You was there last night. Give us your take on this Friday night in the Benz, man. What did you see? What do you think?
Man,
Go ahead.
look, I know a lot of y'all may have seen that video I posted. Maggie posted on Facebook. We was talking about the guys and whatnot. But when I tell you, first of all, if y'all worried about, because I'm gonna expound more on this on the regulators. First of all, if y'all worried about Pitts, don't be.
Hell no, don't be worried about Kyle Pitts.
Pitts is playing.
Shit.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Pitts is playing like he just came out of Florida. He's playing at 110%. He ain't playing at 80. Trust me. This young man, actually, him and Bijan raced each other from sideline to sideline yesterday for fun. Pitts had a route in the middle of the field, and it was sharper than the crease on an old man's jeans. And he did it, and he did it effortlessly. Washington, look. I'm gonna let y'all know something. Washington gonna be a problem.
Which Washington? James Washington, the wide receiver.
Yes. You know why? This young man, he kind of reminds me of Turbo Taylor, and I'll tell you why. He caught a pass.
Hello.
No. He ran out. They had him go out. The young man's vision is ridiculous. The young man's vision, you know how you see Bijan shake people? This dude literally cuts in between defenders. Then he gets the ball and cuts it upfield like it ain't nothing. The man's vision is impeccable. They're going to have a problem with him, especially doing those special routes. So he goes up underneath. They're going to have a problem with him.
But
Sam, did I not say that last week? He just like Taylor Gabriel.
Now,
y'all got to realize James Washington he did come out of college as the best wide receiver to come out of college the year he graduated.
Casey Washington, coach.
Yeah, Casey. Yeah.
Is it Casey or James?
It's Casey.
Casey.
You talking about light skin? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what's good about that? Look, and the other thing is, I'm gonna tell you right now, Kurt. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kurt is having fun. Kurt was throwing dimes for fun. It was just a natural day for him. He getting out on the field, throwing it 30 yards. It don't matter. He ain't worried. He ain't pressed. But it's something I did notice about Penix, and I'm gonna tell everybody on the show.
Nope, don't do it. I want to say that for tomorrow.
You'll say it for tomorrow. Okay.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do
We're
that.
gonna talk about. No, we gotta say it. Nope.
But what I will say
Don't do it, Skip.
overall, man.
Don't do it, Skip. Don't do it, Skip.
Overall,
No, we gotta say it's look. We got the weekend. Coach gonna be on that tomorrow too. So
I'm just saying,
Don't do it.
y'all gonna be.
I want to break down. I really want to break down Mike Penix. So we're gonna say that for the regulators.
Sounds good.
But I will tell you this: when Pitt said the team is different, the team is different.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody talked about this, but there's an underrated aspect of this Falcons defense.
I'm gonna go into that in the next list.
Okay, go ahead.
Ryan
All right.
Clark gonna be real surprised.
See, I got to be real detailed. Because I like Coach think how I think, so I can't come out because I know Coach be thinking about the same thing that I be thinking. So I gotta ease it.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, okay. Talking about visitors to the Falcons practice. Steve Wilkes. What's your guys' take on that right there? First, let me give you my take. Let me give you my take first.
All
right. When you bring in Steve Wilkes in there, right? I don't know if he's gonna be like an advisor. I'm sure he's an advisor in the advisor role. That means Steve Wilkes is known for what? Defensive line.
Defense.
Pressure.
He didn't say sack.
Steve Wilkes is a wonderful coach.
Pressure. And
he said pressures.
Sacks come off pressure if you got you got the right one.
He actually started as another DB coach. DB is his specialty.
He specializes at pressure.
But I'm saying his pressure from the DP for the D. Think about Steve Wilkes. His cornerbacks had a lot of sacks. I gotta look at
Don and I noticed something too, Coach, while we was there.
Go ahead.
You remember what I was talking about Spags? Anybody remember what I talked about Spagnola?
Right.
Yeah.
Steve Spagnola?
Yeah.
So what does Spags specialize in?
His safety, his defensive backs blitz from the inside and outside.
And they were sending blitzes from all different types of places.
Right.
And that's why I want to talk about on the regulators about Michael Penix. So
Oh yeah, they were saying that though when they did the interview with Jim Lake, he said that's how he wanted his defense ran.
Yeah.
That's how he.
Look, he want pressure coming from all levels, so they can't. So the offense can't try to
don't get predictable.
Trying to pin in where they coming from, so he won't the offense confused.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. These quarterbacks in our division, them bad boys gonna have a hard time. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They're gonna have a difficult time with us. I'm gonna let Mike tell it. I'm gonna let Mike tell it to tomorrow. But from what we know, they gonna have a difficult time.
Right. But one other thing I look at this though. Go ahead, right? Go ahead.
I said, we going big ball man right now. A hard time, big ball man.
Yes, sir. Every last bit.
And another thing I like about the team too, though, we give the defense different look because our offense got everything that we're gonna face. We got big tight end. We got speedy receiver. We got big wide receivers. We got speedy running back. So anything that we gonna face, they're gonna be seeing in practice. You know what I'm saying? So like they're gonna be prepared.
It's funny that you
say
that.
We going to do an open practice with Miami next week. That's gonna let us see another talent offset. Man. You know what I'm saying? So
I gotta say this. I'm already excited about the different types of formations from what I saw. That man, Zach Robinson, is a mad scientist, man, with them formations and a lot of his pre-snap, post-snap. See, he like to send a lot of movement even during the play. He doesn't just pre-snap, post-snap. Like he will send a jet sweep around. I saw that a number of times where he just sending jet sweeps in front of the running back. Okay, in front of the running back while he's snapping the ball, the guy passed the running back, so you don't really know who's getting the ball. We're gonna see a lot of that. So it's like I'm already Zach Robinson already get me excited, man. Look, I'm about to pull my damn draws down,
like almost like a
like Kiki.
Look, when I tell you,
don't do that. No, don't do that.
I'm about to pull my draws and throw the motherfuckers like Kiki. Well, yeah, baby. Y'all know who.
But
Look at him.
hey,
I'm about to
but
pull
what I'm
my
gonna tell
dog
you,
down.
Coach, I'm gonna
Look at
tell you,
him.
when Mike talk about that jet sweep, when Mike talked about that jet sweep, when I tell you you cannot see the ball at all, you don't know where it's going. I mean, we sitting there looking at it like, damn, what the ball? Put it like this: they do the motion. Next time you see the ball, it's the guy going down the field. That's how clean it is.
That's perfect.
That man,
Nah.
Kirk Cousins, man, he that motherfucker is that motherfucker precision. You know how to be cutting them damn, you know how them damn Asian folks be cutting them damn the fish filleting that. Woo boy, that
Bro,
nigga Kirk Cousins is a Jesus Christ.
Hey man, that man been on the rope. His pass has been on the rope, boy.
Y'all gonna have to shut this shit up. I'm finna pull up on the side of the road and go tackle a damn tree. Y'all got me so aggravated with this shit.
look, hey,
Don't tackle no
look.
tree there.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you right now, for everybody worried about his injuries,
Bitch coming down.
look, let me tell you something. Kirk threaded the needle on 3 defenders the size of a steering wheel.
That's that Matt Ryan shit right there.
He threaded the needle.
Exactly, Coach. That's why I say this is an image of goddamn Matt Ryan right here, boy.
He threaded the needle with a guy on 3 defenders, and I'm talking about caught the pass, the guy rolled over. I mean, the size of a steering wheel, and we was like, everybody was in shock.
Okay. I got a couple of players I want to ask you guys about that I've been seeing more on the videos. That Ray McCloud, is he as advertised?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh yeah.
when Ray came, I'm thinking special teams only. But what I'm seeing from these videos that him and Kirk has like a little connection. Him and Penix having this little connection. So is he gonna be a vital part of this offense? Well, is he gonna be very is he gonna contribute a lot to this offense from what I'm seeing from all the videos?
He run half as fast as the speed of light. I told y'all a month ago. You gonna have a plethora of end arounds. You gonna opposing linebackers are gonna be out there needing oxygen,
Bruh.
So I'm asking you guys a question: Who is the jet sweep guy they using? Is it different?
Everybody.
They use
Everybody.
Pick
Everybody.
a name. Pick anybody out that receiving room except for Drake.
Everybody. He uses different. He uses
I was about to say
different
that.
people. Yeah, he uses different people, and that's the thing I like about it. It's like it's not just one guy. Because if you go back to the Ram and how they were using Cooper Kupp as a jet sweep guy too, and that's how Cooper. So he mixes it up, so you never get a beat on the guy. And sometimes the worst thing for a defense is for a wide receiver or end around or running back to get a head start on them with those. So that's kind of how he gets a lot of misdirections, and it opens up a lot of big plays for your running backs when your guys like like in San Francisco also with Debo, like they use Debo the same way with
Debo
and I look, sometimes y'all just gonna have to stop looking at me as the mean guy, and because I'm a genius, because I've been telling y'all for the last 3 years that this is the Atlanta Falcons, what they're gonna be doing. And where the NFL is going is a lot of pre-snap, post-snap motions. Okay, it's because the game up front, those guys are so athletic, big. You have to use misdirection to get those guys to stop. So you're not going to be the typical offensive lineman is not going to be able to stop for the lack of. I don't think really anybody Von Miller, but like for example, Von Miller athleticism. A typical offensive tackle is not going to be able to keep him, grounded. So the only way you slow those guys down is use a lot of pre-snap, post-snap movement to kind of, get them the second guess. So that's what this offense, and that's what makes the Chiefs offense so unguardable. Like where Travis Kelce going to be, but when you got guys like Xavier Worthy coming off on the end on the end around, and he's coming around going the opposite way, like the linebacker has to stay put, and you give Patrick Mahomes a wide open lane to throw a slant. Look, he gonna hit that. That's easy. So that's easy work. So that's where that's where this Falcons offense get. using pre-snap.
It's keeping the linebacker stationary.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yep.
And open up the back end behind those
Yes, sir.
digs and everything. Okay.
Look. Remember when I kept saying all last year and the year before that, pick your poison season. Welcome to pick your poison season.
It has arrived.
And you're gonna have to pick it on defense, on offense, and special teams. Because you ain't safe nowhere. Nowhere.
So it's also safe to say Drake gonna get over $1,000 this year.
Drake is disrespectful.
He is.
I think so.
Drake is disrespectful.
He getting another 1,000 yards, and he gonna be a Pro Bowler this year. I'm calling it.
I already called that already.
Yeah, I can see that. Drake look nasty right now, man. And I don't mean I ain't talking about the A minor.
No,
I ain't talking about that one.
No, we're not talking about Canada.
They not like us.
We are not talking about Canada Dry.
Him and Kyle Pitts gonna have over 1,000.
I don't know about Kyle Pitts because you got Bijan right there, man. Bijan is going to be a major part of this passing game because what we saw is that they're making a concerted effort to check the ball down. So it's going to be hard for him to get 1,000 yards when you got a running back, 2 running backs. Man, look, your boy Tyler Algier done lost a lot of weight. He done lost a good 10 pounds.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but he
lost
got
a good 10 pounds. So I don't know if he's going to be the same bruiser, but he's going to be a lot more elusive.
Boy, see what it is. Like I told Mike yesterday, I said, if you look at what Tyler did, when he ran that touchdown, he damn near passed out. So I'm like, who's not going to be the dude where he's not going to carry 6, 7 people on his back? He may carry 3 or 4 people, but what it is once he breaks free, he can take that long stride to the house without any problem. He lost weight, but he gained muscle.
And you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Everybody on defense gonna expect Algier to try to run straight through him, so they ain't gonna play him like that. But once they gonna be looking crazy as hell. They be like, what the fuck just happened?
Now, what people don't think about, don't pay attention to Pitts about. It ain't gonna be so much Pitts having yardage. Pitts gonna get touchdowns now because they're gonna use him. They're going to use him in the red zone. As athletic as he's feeling now, they're gonna use him in the red zone because now they're gonna be like, can't nobody. Who gonna guard him? He ain't loping. Who gonna guard him? Kirk gonna throw it, and Kirk gonna throw it the way he wanted.
D. Coleman got a question. He said, how do the DBs look?
Mike, you want to tell him?
Are you going to wait till tomorrow?
No, see, it's kind of difficult because Drake London is just a superior athlete, man. Like Drake was abusing all them DBs, man.
He is 6'5".
Yep.
It's kind of. Yeah,
but the good thing is
they got tight coverage. It's tight coverage, but Drake was he in another element. Like Drake is in his bag right now. It's hard to get it.
He's doing what he's supposed to be doing right now. He's doing what we want him to do.
Yeah, it's difficult because, like I said, he's proven that he's gonna be a star. I can't really get a gauge on it because Drake catching passes that you shouldn't be catching.
Mm-hmm. Now
it's hard.
And to add to what Mike said, now one of them passes they did knock out of Drake's hand, but it was after he got it. What I will say is this: if Drake is the standard as far as what our DBs have to deal with, the rest of them wide receivers gonna catch it because them boys they stick to you like glue, and they are being physical. They physical. No, I'm gonna look at it like this. Mike Evans doing that push off. That's not gonna work.
See, Mike Evans pushes out. Drake is actually physically demanding. Like he's physically imposing. Like that's a difference between being physical and being Mike Evans being able to. Not saying that Mike ain't, but Mike does a whole lot of pushing off, right? And it's not fair. But he gets away with it because. he's been in the league so long, so he get away with a lot. Like I've seen him go against AJ Terrell, and AJ Terrell pretty much locked him down the whole game. But in the 1 or 2 plays where he pushes off, where he get some big yards. So Mike Evans, he's not what he used to be. Still terrific wide receiver, but he get a lot of his yards because of his reputation and his longevity. Drake is a whole different thing right now. Like right now, Drake is just you can just see all around. Yeah, he's starting to get it. And to be honest, I'm at this particular point, I'm choosing Drake London over Mike Evans from what I've seen. Drake is just on a whole nother level. You can just see the confidence in him. Yep. Like Morris said, man, that high yellow boy, look, that light skinned boy right there, something else. Like he got some gangster in him.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
His head coach said it. He's like, that yellow boy right there, that light skinned boy right there.
Mm-hmm.
That boy tough.
Last year, Drake made some catches on that wide factor level, and I think his ability to read the field in conjunction with knowing the route that he's running has amped up a level.
Yes, it has. It has.
From the way I don't want no Drake London, Corey. Don't. I don't want no Drake London. We not doing that to Drake. Talking about who they Moss. Like, who the fuck are you talking about? Like, every damn body. He had the most contested catches in the fucking league.
No, he's saying who did he Moss on the team.
Put it like this. They're gonna have to
look, I don't give a damn what about it. Look, every damn body.
Yeah.
Who the fuck didn't he? Have y'all been seeing these damn? You literally go to Atlanta Falcons and you can see about 4-5 of them.
Look. First of all, I hate to say it, but they gon'
it's everybody. He excuse me, goddamn it, one, but it's every fucking body. He's mossing everybody. Go look at it. It's the highlights. Look, the nigga got like 12 fucking highlights of him jumping and mossing everybody. You pick and fucking choose.
They're gonna have to recoin that.
Michael A. Smith, goddamn.
They're gonna have to recoin that phrase.
I'm excited for football. Drake London has been abusing everybody. Pick and choose, little, small, big, fat, cross-eyed, straight-eyed. Look, no glasses. You pick and fucking choose. He's been doing this to everybody.
Goddamn, Michael A. Smith, don't goddamn have a stroke. Shit.
But now look.
I'm in football mode. So y'all, you should be used to this right by now. I told you it's football season. Ain't no more Mellow Mike.
Well, they gonna have to recoin that phrase. They're gonna have to recoin that phrase because this ain't what he doing. What he doing is going beyond a Randy Moss. I hate to tell you,
Corey. You know you my dog.
What he doing going past Randy Moss. Now, This man is catching pirouette catches over people. He's literally jumping up over people, spinning around, catching the ball.
I mean, well, you remember the catch last year against Tampa over the top?
Yeah, look, the highlight showed the man catching a pass and rolling around on the ground, coming up doing a Usain Bolt pose. Come on,
man. That man nasty, man. Drake nasty right now, y'all.
Yeah, that's far beyond Randy Moss.
What is bad for the league this year is they've been working on Drake's speed, so they in trouble now. That's the main thing they were saying about Drake, that he can't separate. Oh, he's separating.
He nasty. That boy nasty, man. Like I said, I'm saying that Julio third year in Drake right now. You know when Julio broke out in his third year? That's what I'm saying from Drake.
Yeah.
Drake.
Not saying he Julio. I said I said he's breaking out in his third year like Julio.
His mechanics to the point where he can literally stop on a dime, make your defender fall over, and then catch the ball. That's where he's at right now.
I had more of a Roddy White mode.
But I think Roddy got his in his fourth year or so.
After Matt Ryan got there.
Yeah, he got Matt Ryan got there. That's when he got.
So that's what we look at by Roddy.
Yeah, but Drake was already catching those folks. Now he got the route tree and
Yeah.
separation in his bag. Shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he's proficient at using his body. So when he boxes you out,
Again, ride it right.
Maybe Drake just needs a wide receiver coach instead of quarterback coach. Yeah, all right, guys. I got some people I want to ask questions about. Clark Phillips, DeMarco Helen.
Goddamn, Cole, got the boy singing.
I'm singing for DeMarco.
Hey,
I'm getting on my knees. I told y'all, bro. Look, man, Hitman is.
he's a hitman.
My boy finna put him in the sharpshooter this year, huh?
That man, he looking like the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever was.
The best there ever will be.
Y'all gonna be seeing a 3 safety set. Y'all gonna see a lot of 3 safety set. I told y'all, y'all gonna see a lot of that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, DeMarco Hellams is Agent 47. He just got the tattoo on the back of his skull. Agent 47.
I thought it was 37.
No, I think it's.
I thought it's 23 now.
Whatever number he is now, that's who he is. Because he. It don't
Agent Blink.
Yeah, Agent all of them. That's what we call them.
Everybody got them changing their numbers, so it's hard to keep up with numbers now. Goddamn.
Right.
So who's gonna start, Richie or DeMarco?
I think it's Richie, but you're gonna see a lot of. I mean, Richie plays in the box too. So I mean, they did it last year where they had 3 safety looks. So they're going to continue what they did last year. Mm-hmm. It just depends on the team and the personnel. But you're gonna see a lot of hitman. That look, he looking real. Look, I'm about to get my Diddy on. Look, I'm about to pull
that old.
Look, I told y'all. Look, I'm gonna pull my draws out just like Kiera. All right. I mean, if they can do it in the Olympics, if they can do that shit in the Olympics, why can't I? Goddamn, everybody goddamn girl.
Look. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be a whole bunch of man thongs out there when he get on the field.
Look, motherfucker, I can put on the dress and shit. I want to go to the Olympics. Shit, I want to go. Y'all like I snuck that in there? Y'all like I snuck that shit in there?
Time out. Now pause that old joke.
I got the comment on that though. Last night I got home from me and the wife. We went to a little thing last year, a little party thing last night, right? I got home and started watching box. Right, I see the end of this back. I'm like, damn, is that a man or a woman?
Hey, check this out though.
Hold on.
Hey, you seen that tweet? You seen that tweet Logan Paul put about that shit?
Yeah.
This dude adjusted his shit. I was like,
yeah,
that's a dude.
Yeah, that's why.
He beat this lady up, man. He beat this lady up.
Yeah.
That shit, that was crazy. They need to have their own category.
Yeah.
Hell, mighty well. Shit.
I got a
thing, everybody have it.
I got a thing, but I'm a lady.
And as a member and representative of OGN TV, man, my network, I will decline comment on said subject.
Anyway, back to the schedule program.
Right. The FCC frowns on this kind of commentary.
No, I just thought it was weird, man.
That's just weird, man.
He adjusted himself. I was like,
yeah, I was like, hold up, man. That motherfucker has a strong cheekbone. Like, strong cheek. I'm like, you see strong cheekbone. Move on. Yeah, I want to wear a skirt too, goddamn, so I can beat the shit out of a motherfucker for $1 million shit. I'll do it.
Oh, man.
So, who's gonna start? Richie, Clark Phillips, or Mike Hughes?
Clark Phillips, who? They battling out. I'm not gonna lie, man. I didn't expect Mike Hughes to be battling out like that. They all battling out. I'll say that.
So
well, if you listen to what Raheem said, it sounds like it's gonna be Hughes.
Yeah. Look,
But then again,
Clark
if you look at the lineup who they have there, all those guys got veteran experience too. Over
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say, Coach.
So it could be that bat thing, and because this whole front, because I heard Smith Williams been starting too.
Yeah.
Over at Katie.
Yep.
See what he's doing is, like I said before, Raheem did all of his homework before he got hired. Then after he got hired,
Coach.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So what it is, you got to think about it. He looked at last season and he looked at the defense thoroughly, like who was doing what and where. And what he's doing is he's saying, okay, this season, if we in win now mode, I got to put guys in there that know what they're doing right now. And we'll develop the ones and we'll get people up to speed on the back end. He's setting it up so we can go in and start winning games right now. And I'm like I was telling Mike, I said, you got to think about it. You're gonna see a lot of stuff differently, especially if we just go ahead and just take over the NFC South. That's when you see stuff change up. But right now, he's lining up all the men that he know gonna go out there and be able to do something. That he really don't want too many people on the field trying to figure it out. He don't.
I forgot about this, but people don't remember. Like he used that cover 2 scheme.
Okay.
He used that cover 2 scheme. Like that's where he came up in that cover 2 scheme, which is why bigger corners for him are better. So that's why he's going with me. So I think with the Atlanta Falcons, you're gonna see a lot of man, you're gonna see a lot of cover 2 principles, which is perfect for a guy like Richie Grant too. Because he don't have to think a lot, and he always has. And Hitman, he's very intelligent. He's a very intelligent safety, and we already know Jesse Bates is. Like he's the best in the game, in my opinion. But that's debatable. But
that's
like you want a big corner on the edge, and on the boundaries. Excuse me, on the boundaries like a Mike Hughes and the AJ Terrell, because those guys can stop the run and they can tackle well and they can play them short and intermediate routes. And then you put a guy like Clark Phillips in the middle, which he's better anyway in the slot. He's better in the slot because he's a ball hawk. So I don't be surprised you see a lot of cover 2 principles with this team, man.
Hey,
Joe Clark Phillips.
Yep.
Okay. Another question. I'm just going through stuff that I think there was no Mike them show early in the week. Nate Lamont with the green dot.
Not surprising.
So what did that mean for Troy?
He just got to pick up where he left off in his progression. That's all, and get it up in gear.
You gonna see a lot of Troy, coach. They already said they gonna rotate the linebacker, boy.
Troy, basically what they doing right now is they've given Nate Lamb in that. They letting Troy roam and get his, like Sam said, get his feet back under.
So they know what they're going to use their real true middle linebackers.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, we don't really have a true thumper like that.
You got two now, JD and Nate. Yeah.
JD, man, they using JD different. I hate to tell y'all, but he's not a middle linebacker.
He's not a middle linebacker?
Oh, they got him playing. They got him playing on the edge.
Yeah,
he's really good. He looks really good. He was in the backfield a lot. That damn Braylon Trice, y'all.
Yep.
Braylon Trice looks like a fucking star in the making. That dude can bend them funky corners, but look, you know how them damn Olympic girls be goddamn in that water, and you see their legs be this way and that way. Look, that motherfucker.
Swimming, Mike.
Yeah, that motherfucker will look. I don't know how the hell he bend them corners like, but Braylon Trice, that motherfucker was bending the hell out of them corners. That boy was in the backfield a lot.
And you know what that does, right? That actually makes teams like Saints and a couple other teams that try to switch players up to run through us. No, there's no more of that. There's no more of that. There's no more confusion in the backfield. People crossing routes, falling over. No, we're not doing that no more.
Nate is a big dude, man. He's that true middle linebacker that we need, though. That's him. That dude is.
And coach, yeah, Mike mentioned this. Mentioned this to me yesterday too. We was watching. Oh, there's no more running it up the gut. Don't do it. Don't do it. From the line we got, don't do it.
How did Big Eddie look yesterday?
Sweat it.
How did Sweaty Eddie look yesterday?
He that who shouldn't be named nameless.
I don't think I saw too much of him. I think they were playing a lot of threes and fours, to be honest. Didn't see much. I think Grady and those guys kind of got I won't say a day off, but like they got a few snaps, but they was really looking at the 3 and 4 guys.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Grady only went out there. Grady went out there like what, one or two times?
Yeah, he had a couple snaps on them.
Daquan, did they look like he's producing?
Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't see too much to take on. Like I said, a lot of them were just standing on the sideline. You know, it's like going over things and kind of doing like little drill.
Street was out there a good little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You saw him out there.
What about Zion? Low. See a lot of him?
No.
For whatever reason, a lot of guys, they were looking at a lot of 3s and 4s on him.
Okay.
Yeah. They were looking at a lot of 3 and 4s. Well, I can say this about the secondary, though. Like, the secondary, man, like they really preached new boy to get after the ball. Like, it was a lot of tight coverage.
Right. But then again, they do got that scrimmage. They got those scrimmages this week too. They got 2 scrimmages plus a game this week. So
yeah,
that's probably why they're saving those guys right there probably for that too.
A lot of guys, yeah.
But I will say those 2-minute drills, oh, them suckers is crisp now. Those 2-minute drills are crisp. And one thing I will say about our receivers, they're going after the ball. And what I mean by going after the ball, I don't know who that was. The young man stretched a yard to catch the ball. Listen to me clearly now. He ain't wait for the ball to come to him. He didn't let the ball bounce off his chest. The ball was maybe about 3 or 4 feet away from him. He stretched the length of his body to catch it.
Yeah, I want to say Washington, but I don't think it was.
When I tell you body off the ground in midair catching it, that's how committed they are to making sure they catch these passes now.
Emphasize getting that ball quick, man.
It's gonna be a track meet.
So who's our number 3 running back? Yeah, I'm going to.
I need to pray on that, and I'll get back to you because I.
Is it gonna be Jace, Avery, or Carlos?
Man, Carlos looking like Barry Sanders Jr. boy.
Yep.
He looking real good, man. He looking real good. Yeah, I hate to be the running back coach. I hate to be Raheem with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I really would hate it because they gonna let go a really good player.
A lot of players, bro. We got a deep team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gonna.
Obey traffic laws. Be alert.
You know what my opinion is on that. A lot of the guys that they really are gonna hate to let go, I can see them at least trying to put them on the practice squad if they can help it. Just because you got 53 men and then you got 16. I really see them putting some of them guys because you know how Terry like to hide some players. I see him putting them on the practice squad because that too.
They trying to find ways to kind of make the practice squad a little bit harder for people to claim.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL.
There's a new what's called. They're trying to if they go to 18 games, the NFL player union want to raise the bar to 60 players.
Yeah. So I think it's a good, yeah. It's getting there. It's not, yeah. It's getting there. I think next year you'll start seeing, more of
Yeah, they got it more players.
more of these things coming because you going to 18 games like that, yeah, it's gonna be gonna be difficult to try to keep everybody healthy. So you need more guys.
See the Falcons, what they're doing right now, which is pretty good, is you build the depth on the team is gonna be so premier, man, because you're gonna have to have that rotation. You're gonna have to. Them days of keeping all men on the field all game. Nah, that's gonna be a thing of the past.
That's dead, but Warner Rubble is gone.
Track me.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. So anyway,
Got a
we got
linebacker
hours
who's
live,
gonna be
man.
needing oxygen.
But yeah, go ahead.
All I know is y'all gonna have to stop putting undersized quarterbacks on the field because that's gonna be a travesty.
Ask Arizona how they're working out for them right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Look like Bryce. Look like Bryce gonna need Sunday service. I'm gonna leave it right there.
You gonna put an Easter suit on too?
That's it. The one from Kmart.
But yeah, I was after the scrimmage yesterday, Raheem did a press conference yesterday. He said something that was pretty interesting. He was talking about we're going to be heavy up front in numbers. So that means his front three, his front seven is going to be more players on that side than we're going to have in the DB's backside there. So we may have about 9 D linemen make this team.
Ooh.
I said it's gonna be a deep rotation. 9 or 10.
That's kind of how they built it in Tampa when he was with Tampa, though. Like
right.
Even team, we had the same type of makeup too. Just
he probably have like 8 DBs.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, you want it big up front because you give your DBs a ability to do what they're good at is wrong. They wrong. Because you got these teams where a lot of Atlanta Falcons, and I want y'all to listen to me. The Atlanta Falcons is gonna make a lot of these teams one dimensional. They're gonna make them one dimensional. So when they start playing desperate ball, a lot of these teams gonna want to start throwing the deep ball, throwing them Hail Marys and stuff. That's where you're gonna have fresh DBs picking it off. You ain't got before we had a front that wasn't really holding up too good, and your DBs was basically your defense. By the time they had to make a big play, they were tired. A fresh front that's not giving up nothing, and your DBs are fresh. Oh, that's please. Throw the
This
deep
is
ball
not
if you
going to
want
be a team that you want to get down 17, 21 points to. This is not going to be that team.
No, sir. No, sir.
Nope.
No. No.
If Atlanta put up 21 points a game, we win a lot.
They win
a lot of games.
Yeah, I say 24 is the magic number, Coach. We scored 24 points in a game. Like this team is a Super Bowl team. Because we were barely scoring 20 points, and we won 7 games. So that's So we do that with a better roster, better coaching staff, and better talent. Like this, easily a Super Bowl team. I know a lot of people probably ain't feeling it because it's still a lot of. But this
they gonna be Falcons fans, fair weather. Like they normally do.
Look, it's just when you got a quarterback that is Kirk is the real deal, man. Like that dude, that dude can spin that thing.
It's just different.
Listen, I mean, if history gonna teach you a lesson, look what the man did in 8 games. He did that in 8 games with a subpar offensive line. And if you seen our offensive line in the picture with Bijan, you put that man behind that, and they don't let him get touched. He gonna pick apart damn near any team he come across.
Easy squeezing lemon peas.
You don't if Kirk Cousins doesn't get touched by I would say good 60% of the defenses we gonna pick, game over. He's in the playoffs easily.
I got a question for Warren, Mike, and Knight Rider. I would ask you that earlier. Okay, if we did not get Kirk Cousins, if we did not get Kirk Cousins this free agent, which quarterback could have the same effect that Kirk has now? Who would be that quarterback?
None. There's absolutely none in. Kirk Cousins. Yeah, Kirk Cousins and Patrick Mahomes, the most Super Bowl ready quarterbacks in the league. Like a lot of these guys are talented, they can spin it, but what separates them? They've been. I always talk about that. They've been in every situation. Yeah. Throw Aaron Rodgers in there. He's a third. Didn't mean to leave him out, but outside of those three, there's no other quarterback in this league that's been through the wars, like every type of war that you've been in. I mean, you could say Joe Flacco, but he's not a starter. He's been through the wars, but the thing that separates Kirk Cousins is that his ability he's been through every situation. He's lost games because of pick six. He's won games because of him throwing the last second touchdown. Like he's thrown for damn near 5,000 yards. He's been through the injuries. He's had teams where he didn't have good offensive line and he got sacked and hit a lot. Like he hasn't had a lot. He hasn't had a lot.
So basically,
game.
So basically, Mike, what you saying is Jared Goff and Brock Purdy the same person?
Jared Goff, they just not experienced. They got talent, but
Jared Goff been to a Super Bowl though.
But like Jared Goff,
they both had defenses carrying them. Same thing.
He ain't won games though. He hasn't won games. He's been the beneficiary of great defense. If you look at the Rams and the Lions, he's been a beneficiary. That's why they lost is because he couldn't make a play. Like keep that real. He couldn't make a play. That defense finally didn't step up, and he couldn't make that play. So that's what I'm talking about. Like Kirk has been that guy. If you look at a lot of his losses in the playoffs with Minnesota, it wasn't because he didn't play well. It's because the goddamn defense couldn't get the ball back.
So in other words, you saying between Mahomes and Kirk, they are the two most complete experienced quarterbacks.
And Rodgers.
And Aaron Rodgers, yeah. Those are the most complete.
Russell, I can throw him in there because he's in that situation. So it's not a lot of guys that feel just say, all right, he's been in every situation.
Okay.
Like I said, you throw Flacco in there because Flacco is given the right team and if he stays healthy and the right defense, he can make some noise in the playoffs because he's been in.
Josh Allen got to make it. Josh Allen could be in that conversation, but he got to get his shit together.
But he loses for them. He loses a lot of games for them.
Josh Allen is the thing is Josh Allen is a great athlete. He's a great athlete, and he's a good quarterback. He goes into panic mode way too much nowadays. When the game gets away from him, he goes into panic mode and starts trying to do more than he needs to try to. He tries to play hero ball way too much, and it don't always work out for him.
Same thing with Dak. Shit.
That's another question. That's another.
Tony Romo Jr.
That's a whole nother story.
That Romo Jr. boy.
He rolled over, all right.
That's that Romo Jr. Tony Romo Jr.
But another thing about what the court saying in the same content, I'm going to ask this question. The way, like I told these guys earlier in the show, the way when you hear these interviews and all these media ask every player I've seen that's been interviewed, the question about Kirk, if you look in their eyes, their freaking eyes just light up.
Yeah.
Now, in that content of what I'm saying here, what quarterback could we have gotten that's been a free agent last year that would have that same effect? I mean, that's just that. Like, we're happy to have this guy, man. We're gonna do everything for this guy to make sure that he succeeds.
Shane Falco. I mean, nobody.
Night Rider, just log off. Just log off. Just log off.
Because I think it's very telling about this
Who had a
team.
fish?
What the hell, Sam? You over there playing with crickets?
That's what I think. Got those
They had a
crickets.
big ass cricket, boy. You finna catch you a mean ass catfish with them.
But no, these guys, man. I mean, I swear, I said, damn, this dude here is excited. You hear Kirk Cousins' name? These guys like.
It got to be Russell. It got to be Russell because he was available. That the only person that I can think of that we was able to get was Russell.
But do you think they had that same effect of what Kirk has?
I don't know about the same effect because, like I said, Kirk. I don't think people realize how intelligent this guy is. Like he was poised to be a first, like a lower first, second round quarterback. I think he went in a third for whatever reason he dropped. It may have been like. His it wasn't his size. I forget what it was, but he dropped for whatever reason back.
He lost that game at the end of the game against Michigan. That's why his shit dropped.
You know what? That's what it was. That's what it was.
He threw those interceptions.
See, Russell Wilson, his excitement, if you watch him, his excitement kind of it begins to go up as he plays the games. Yeah. Kirk Cousins comes in, dude is like he excited even before he get on the field. Russell Wilson, you would see his excitement kind of go up as he played during the season. But you know what I'm saying?
One thing I'm gonna say about Kirk and what I've seen, I've seen Russell up here because Kirk Cousins has that effect that he affects everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just his persona. Russell seemed to be a little stuck up to a degree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Russell will produce. Russell's one of those guys in the game that if you need something to happen, Russ's going to use his legs and he's going to do everything he can to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk has that plan already. Kirk has a plan. When he does anything, it's a plan. Yeah. It's already modified in his head that he's going to do. But Russell's one of those guys that's going to ad-lib something. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference I see that. Like these guys, he said, man, we got to even Zach Harrison, he said, man, we got a quarterback this year. He said, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
He said, this team has, we have nowhere to go. He said, we play one game at a time, but we're on a mission to get to where we want to be at.
Yeah.
They using playoffs. Kirk using championships.
Yeah,
it's coming out his mouth. His championship.
From day one, he said championship.
Yeah, but you notice something though. You notice something. He's that, and like that's what I like about. He's that quarterback where I'm not just gonna be on the sideline reading the play, but I'm gonna be on the sideline checking y'all. Like, look, bro, we ain't come here to play. He holding everybody accountable. He ain't just going to sit down and watch him play. Good play, y'all. We'll get him next time. Nah, he like, bro, do your damn job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's admitting I'm willing to earn it. I'm willing to earn it from the fans. I'm willing to earn it from the city, from my own players on my team, and I'm gonna hold y'all accountable to earn it. So you basically gonna have him doing like Matt Ryan did, Tony Gonzalez. Man, get fucking set.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like one thing I do that Kirk seems to make people around him better too.
Yeah.
Wait, Coach. Did you just say Kirk? Did you just say Kirk got some elements of being elite? Did you just say that on the show?
I know he can process.
But see that thing you said right there. You said he makes everybody around him better.
You can listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I coached for a long time. One player can make your team better. I hate to say this. He can't win the game for you, but he can make your team better just by his presence.
His presence.
I think Kirk has that.
swagger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's that thing.
He got a
That's
certain
what
thing
I
about
said
him.
earlier. He like that, man.
He has that aura, man. It's like, okay, it just takes everybody takes that feeling that Kirk had. Like I said,
He's
I
the
don't see
leader of
nobody.
men.
I love Matt Ryan, but you didn't hear people talk. You didn't hear your players talk that way about Matt Ryan. They love Matt Ryan.
See,
Matt Ryan.
Coach, see, the thing is too. The thing is what Kurt and a lot of quarterbacks, and this is why I always get Mike Vick. So Sam gonna be mad when I say this, is that he believes Mike Vick make a play, and it affected not only offense but it affected the defense.
Mm-hmm.
And those types of players, when you look at them, there's no panic on their face. There's like, all right, I'm not upset, I'm not mad at anything. And that's an element that Mike Vick has, or Barry Sanders has. Like those type Deion, you can just look at him and say, hey, you can do all this talking all you want to, but shit, I got this. And the players can look at him and you can see it in their eyes that they got it. And that's the thing that Kurt, he exhibits that. Like you can see it, the defensive player. Like you can talk crap about him and he'll be sitting there smiling in your face. It's like you do know your shoes untied. I'm about to rip your ass apart, right? Like Kurt is that type of dude where he's just like he'll make a joke. Why are you trying to punch him in the face? He be smiling at you and cheesing like Muhammad Ali. Like he got that type of attitude.
Mm-hmm. You can't break me.
You can't break these types of dudes.
Did y'all see what Kirk hit Raheem out there in that video?
Yeah.
Raheem, that shit hurt Raheem. Raheem he tried to land. That shit hurt his ass. Kirk hit his ass hard, boy. He's like, you got me, yeah. So yeah, man. But yeah, and Raheem, man, he's a effective shoe guy. That dude there, he makes you want to run through walls and shit.
My motherfucker on jumping beans or crack or something.
Yeah.
That motherfucker smiling, happy, and
They're having a little bit too much fun.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, when he came out there on the field, like he on Star Search. He waving it. Hey, yeah. He's out there because he knows I done already set the tone. I told y'all what y'all need to do. I told y'all who we are. Let's go do it. And he having fun. It ain't nothing else. And for him, it ain't nothing else to talk about.
That man landed his dream job. He excited about it.
Him over told Kirk, I'm gonna go over here with the defense. Y'all, it's too rough with the offense, man. I'm going to where it's safe at.
Yeah, right. That man got a lot of energy, man. He was dancing and moving. Like, bro, he never stopped moving.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like somebody we know, don't it?
Your ass, motherfucker. We know.
Damn right. That's why I love my coach. Shit.
Tell like
I was a coach.
But see, you want that because guess what? Everybody knows on their field that their job is not safe, but everybody's like, I want to play for that dude. And what that does for everybody else on other teams watching us, we will never have a problem with people, good players wanting to come here. Why? Because they like, you see how they have fun. I want to play for him. Because that's a winning mindset.
Yeah.
You can't
We already know Terry know how to hide players, so you know what I mean. So
yeah, hey, that
don't be
energy,
surprised you get about 7 more on the injury list.
It's that somebody energy that you bring to people.
Yeah.
You bring that good energy to people, man. People gonna gravitate towards you, and that's why I said what I said. He sound like me because everybody say the same shit. They love the energy that you bring.
Yeah.
You bring the energy to the team, and they start winning. Boy, that shit gonna create a snowball effect. But next thing you know, we holding up that damn Lombardi.
Yeah, because guess what? When stuff not going your way, your coach and your quarterback, they help keep you focused and help you rally back. And I was telling somebody at the Benz, I was like, you need a team dynamic like this because when it ain't going right, oh, you remind everybody, yo, we here to such and such. I'm gonna give my all for coach, or I'm gonna give my all for Kirk.
Yep.
So even if I come out the game hurt and I didn't stop them from making a play, hey, it was worth it. That's the kind of mentality you want your players to have. Man, coach ain't picked me to be the leader, or coach ain't paid me enough. Hey, you don't need that.
All right. Got one last question. Everybody gonna answer this question. What can hold the Falcons back in 2024?
What was holding them back?
What can hold them back?
What can hold them
Their
back?
damn self.
That's
Their
it.
damn self. If they don't buy into the shit.
That's on them.
We hold ourselves back. That's the only downfall I have. That's it.
Oh, I don't want that political ass bullshit.
That wasn't either.
Ain't no
What
damn
else you
political.
gonna get? What else you gonna say?
Oh, I got
Ain't no damn political bullshit.
all right. One, I got 3 of them. So one, Grady Jarrett. We got to be able to get Grady Jarrett and bring him along slowly. We have to make sure that he's healthy to do one thing is really get after the rush, and that's why a guy like Eddie Goldman is going to be paramount for the team, because if he can just be that guy next to David Onyemata, we don't have to worry about Grady Jarrett playing as many snaps as it. He can just come in and be that pass rusher. So that's one. Two, obviously we can keep this offensive line and have that balance, and we can use this passing game because the running game gonna be there. So the passing game has to be efficient, and we got to be able to get first downs with our passing game rather than the running game. Because the running game, it is what it is. We already know we got 2 studs at running back, so we got to be able to keep that passing game efficient and getting these first downs with passing game. Because last year we didn't get. We got first down pass game, but they weren't effective first downs, like in late in big moments and stuff. So we got to be able to do that. And the third one, you got to be able to get interceptions and turnovers. So we don't get turnovers. We think we're not going to make it far. So those are the only thing that's really keeping us back. An efficient passing game. You got to make sure Grady Jarrett is efficient in rushing the passing, and we got to be able to get turnovers.
Basically, we hold back a damn self. Okay.
No, not holding them back.
And one more thing, injuries. We got to say
injuries.
Yeah.
Coach, I left that out.
I know you did, but I'm gonna say it. I know you did.
I could have said a lot of shit, but like I said,
that's the main thing. I think our depth is strong enough to survive a couple weeks, but we especially that offensive line. The offensive line has to stay healthy the whole year.
I think we can expect on the offensive line, right, Coach? If that offensive line stays injury free and no hiccups, I don't. It's just.
We're going a long way. This offensive line stays healthy the whole year. I feel for teams on defense. I feel for.
That man Braylon Trice, like, yeah, man, that man Caleb and Matthews, them boys, something different. But let Falcons fans know Caleb McGarry ain't worth shit.
I've been saying Caleb McGarry. People, like I said, a lot of people ain't no sacks on. He only had 2 sacks. Y'all got ready. He only had 2 sacks now. 2. It wasn't like he had a lot.
Oh, you let the man pass him, but yeah, he let him pass.
He let the person who would have chipped him let him pass. But however, that's on a whole
nother story.
Yeah, man, I ain't going to tell that. But anyway, we got any questions out there? If not, man, we're going to end this show, man. It's been a good show. I appreciate everybody that hopped on here this morning. And I also changed the name. I seen you did it also, Sam. I had to add it here because Anthony in here faithful, but today he had something to do, man. I had to add the franchise here, man. So I said, it's called the Coach and the Franchise Saturday morning. Yeah. So that name change is officially right now. Because Ant has a lot to do with this show.
Absolutely.
He has a lot to do. He has a lot to do with the T. He has a lot to do with High Noon Madness shit. That shit.
So I said, you know what though, because he ain't getting his recognition. I got the
right. We're gonna make sure he get his.
Yeah, so
absolutely.
All right, man. like I said, man, I appreciate everybody hopping in the show, Dave. Make sure you guys go to Coach Unchained, man. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, share this video out.
You closing at 5?
Yeah, man. Oh, by the way, regulator show tomorrow. Make sure y'all hop on there. Mike got a lot to say because
gotta break that quarterback.
Breakdown. That's why I had it in my question, but Mike said he's gonna do it. I left it alone.
Yeah.
So
he got, trust me, he got some good stuff for y'all.
I got orders from Miss Maggie to do it on the regulator, so don't.
Look, I can tell you from experience, Mike he got something good for you guys. So regulator's gonna be real good, man. Y'all need to tune in tomorrow.
But also next Friday, I'm back in that saddle, man. I'm gonna do a live watch party. For that game in Miami this week. Friday night. I think it's Friday night.
Oh yeah, dig it.
I gotta get my new butt seat because these seats start to hurt a little bit when you sit too long. But yeah, man. Stay tuned to the regulator show tomorrow, man. But you guys, in any order you want, let them know where we can find you and what's going on in the near future, whatever you call it. All right, Big Sam, hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good to see you. Just getting things back in order. It's just going right back to it, man. Monday with the OG, Wicked Win Sports T, Falcon Friday High New Madness, 12, 1 and 12.
All right. Juan, the therapist.
Yes, sir.
Get it up.
What's going on, people? Y'all know what it is, man. It's the Therapist ATL. We will be doing the ATL Sports in-game on Fridays at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, make sure you check out my shorts on YouTube. It's the Therapist ATL 78. And, I'll be hopping around on shows so y'all see me. But make sure you check that out because, listen, we're going to do some breakdowns on the team and what to expect in this upcoming season 2024. Check me out.
All right. Matt Mike.
Hey man, y'all already know what it is, man. I appreciate everybody for continuously supporting not only the brand AFN, but Matt Mike Network. It just crossed 1,500. And Matt Mike Network, Matt Mike Sports. God damn it, I do got too much shit. Matt Mike Sports, we closing on 10K, and then we got Atlanta Falcon Nation. That is about 30-something hundred. I forgot all the goddamn numbers. And then we got the heavy hitters. So those 4 brand that we got another one that I'm so pleased and proud of. You got Miss K Styles, aka Shelly Bravos. She gonna be doing she just dropped hers on Georgia Sports Nation, her Braves contest. So we got a lot of stuff going on. So I truly appreciate everybody for continuously supporting this brand, man. We're gonna continue to bring you guys on shows. Because we got this AFN Challenge AFN. So if y'all don't like one of our takes, you get an opportunity to come on live, sit with us, and share your facts and the stats of the truth. And it's gonna be like Showtime of the Apollo. You come in with some bullshit, we're gonna boo the shit out of your ass, all right? And you gonna get out. So that's what. So don't be scared. Don't be scared, okay?
Be the Sandman on your ass.
All right.
All right. Big Will, what's going on?
That motherfucker's probably goddamn backing that truck up.
Right.
Night Rider, you in there?
Yeah, Coach, I'm still here, man. As I drive through this little small town of Soperton, Georgia. Y'all already know where to find me at. All eyes, no eyes, Night Rider 229.
Oh, no. Hold on, what you just say?
I said, I'm driving through this little small town of Soperton, Georgia, man.
I thought he said Soberton. I was like,
no. Soperton with a P. With a P. P.
It's that country.
I thought you said
pretty much.
Sober town. Like, I don't want to be in that town.
No. You think I want to be in that town? Shit. But yeah, y'all know where to find me. All wide, no eyes. Night Rider 229 on IG. Night Rider FDU on Snapchat. Y'all know where to find me. Regulators tomorrow morning, 9:05. We bringing the funny and we bringing the facts, man. So you better know how to act.
All right.
Hey man, y'all already get out in.
Yeah, go ahead, Will.
Yeah, we ain't now, Will.
All right, man. We the Georgia Reaper on everything, man. Y'all know, check me out on Wednesday night. Everything Atlanta Sport. The season started back up, so I'm finna be back in the fold, man. Y'all make sure y'all check me out. I have some lives coming. Hey, we back on it, man. We back on it. You ain't subscribed, go
Chasing
ahead
you,
and
bro?
subscribe.
Yeah,
Huh?
he chased by the police. He done stole. He done stole.
He got chased by the police.
Oh Lord, he driving the Bronco. Him and Blackberry riding together.
Come on now. Come on. Don't be the snowman. Don't be the snowman. Don't run from me.
Somebody come and get you.
It
Anyway.
loud. It was loud over here in this area. That's some police that ran by, man. But they ain't out to me this time. Not this time. They ain't me.
They chasing that escaped mental patient.
You know what?
Cut that shit out, Payne. Cut that shit out, Sam. I got my paperwork. I'm released, motherfucker.
Not the paperwork.
Damn.
Not the paperwork.
Lord. Yeah, anyway.
But who shit sound like a robot? Somebody sound like a damn robot, Ron.
I think there was Night Rider in a bad area right there.
Yeah, he in a bad area.
But anyway, stay tuned to tomorrow, man. Regulated show. And hey, man, next week, man, they hit somebody else besides that red and black. They going to
That's what I'm waiting on right now. They hit somebody different. Yeah.
So, but you guys stay tuned, man. Like I said, regulation tomorrow. Monday we got something. Tuesday we got something. Wednesday we got something. Thursday we got something. Just stay tuned. AFN, GSN, Mad Mike, everybody, man. I can't too many damn shows. I can't name them all.
It's AFN, GSN, AFN. That's we the crew.
So, but yeah, man. Thank y'all again.
We have some Sam review somewhere.
We can't hear now you saying Night Rider. That shit.
Hopefully we have a SummerSlam review somewhere.
You having a soul?
Yeah, we have a SummerSlam somewhere.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm thinking to go watch the Blue Angels fly over Seattle.
That motherfucker sound like an Autobot right now.
That's a transformer.
Robots in the sky. Yeah, you talking about?
Hey man, hey, the U.S. taking over the Olympics right now, and goddamn the Braves. Look out now, they on a 5-game win streak.
They on boy, they getting down. They is hot.
Cancel the season, damn it. I'm tired of the Braves.
We can't give back to the damn satisfaction. Hell no,
cancel that. I'm done with them this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't come on this.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Peace.